Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play X-Wing Alliance with me, Get Daved. So last time we, well, engaged in illegal activities to offset the illegal activities that were engaged in us. I'm sure Father will be proud. Father the idealist.
This nonsense with the Viraxo is getting completely out of hand. Your Uncle Antan means well, and he's only doing what he thinks is necessary to protect our interests, but his methods are wrong.
Yeah.
Sending you kids to do something so dangerous and illegal was unconscionable.
You can't
We're
protect
lucky the only
me
thing
forever.
lost was a YT-1300. Look, I don't like the Viraxo either, and I don't really trust them, but there are more important dangers to worry about right now. The Empire is coming unglued, and the Rebel Alliance is the best hope we have. That's why we're trying to help them however we can. If we're going to be successful, we can't afford this petty struggle with the Viraxo. And we sure can't afford to have the Empire take greater interest in our operations. While Galen and I were away, we made arrangements to procure a supply of Bacta for the rebellion. Because of past difficulties with certain smuggler groups, the Alliance needs us to play the middleman. Now, contrary to Anton's opinion, I am not blind to the dangers. We're dealing with some shady characters, and we're going to keep our eyes open. I have no intention of going in without backup. That's where you come in. I've gone over the details with MK, and he'll fill you in.
Can I fly the Otana?
Tomas and Galen are using a Gallo-free Yards medium transport, Nova Sutra, to pick up a supply of Bacta on the black market. You and I, Aaron and Iman will all go along for backup.
It's kind of cool that we're doing it as a family, although kind of
You
reckless
and
that
I
he's
will
using
fly
only
the
his
Sapphire,
children.
Iman the Andrasta, and Aaron the Otana.
She just
Your
lost her
father's
ship.
Corellian YT-2000 transport, the Otana, is a beauty of a ship that
As
I
you saw.
would love to fly.
Girl loses her ship and gets the best one.
We will be meeting our contact with the smugglers at Saruan Station. The contact will give us the final coordinates for the cargo transfer.
Very shady. I like it. Scout crafts are kind of interesting.
We must be very careful. This is risky business. If we are discovered by a chance Imperial patrol, we may have to run for it. If we are identified, our choices become more limited.
Kill everyone.
Under such circumstances, we would have to make sure the Imperial patrol never report to base. Think of it. We may have to tangle with Imperial fighters.
Yay! That'll help us keep a low profile.
Tomas and Galen are using a...
Alright. It does look like they showed assault gunboats, which makes me glad we can take chaff. Which suggests that it would just be a scout. If you're up on your Star Wars, you'll know that.
Everyone, let's head out.
Gunboats are pretty much the only hyper-capable ones.
He didn't even wish us luck.
Because he's a traitor. Uncle Antan's the worst.
He just hates losing arguments with Dad.
And is a terrible human.
That, and he always tends to assume the worst.
Just give the medium transport there a wide berth. Don't want to crash into Dad's ship. Then he might make me fly the Otana.
You're late, Asamine. I am thinking you are not serious. I am
You're a
arranging
jerk.
with much difficulty for such small gain.
Come on now, we're right on time. Don't try to renegotiate our very first deal, friend. Remember, I promised a lot more business if this goes smoothly.
Yes. I am assuring you smooth operation. I am transmitting coordinates now. You are following me.
Okay. Sounds legit. I'm just gonna scan it to be safe. If I get there in time, looks like I might not. No cargo. Feel the tension building. Zichir class transport. Cloak-shaped fighters. They're actually pretty tough, but they don't have much firepower. Only 2 lasers. Back there, that's our cargo.
Acknowledge your Menno. Vesudra will dock with the end run.
And just because this seems like a total trap. Really, this ship's not even moving. Well, I'm just gonna fix my guns to it. I don't believe that that thing has 0 velocity. Oh, there we go. I kept hitting the... Gah.
Initiating cargo transfer now. This will take several minutes. Vesudra, we're having trouble with our pumps. Stand by.
Mm-hmm. It begins.
We're gonna send a few technicians out to take a look.
With guns.
Fine. I guess we'll just sit tight for the moment.
Oh,
so
Dad.
much for smooth operations.
Oh, Dad.
How many technicians does it take to check out the pumps?
Is this a joke?
Something fishy's going on.
Yep. They totally brought guns. Second this thing turns
They're heading
hostile.
toward the Vesudra's engine.
Yeah.
It's a double cross.
Yep. It's not friendly. Switching sides. See you in hell.
Guess again, scumbag. Aaron, you and I have a firefighter signal like this.
The Ravendo is making a run for it.
Pressure fire's too intense. They'll back off. Jesus Christ, we'll have to muscle their cars. You don't have to take out those so-called techs.
What's your status, Dad? Those technicians are disabling the Vesudra's engine. Hailing.
Oh.
Vesudra, come in. These smugglers are pulling a trick.
I suspect they are fighting off a boarding party right now.
Alright. Okay, we got 2 problems right now. The loose cannon, which I'm going to take on, and the Vesudra. The gunship is... There might be some security workers or something around. The gunship's the real threat. Go at it obliquely. Come on.
Enough enough turbo right there.
Come on, gun turret, don't let me down. Oh, I hate this ship so much. Alright, we'll just go straight for it. Do it proper. It's not even shooting at me.
Pressure fire's too intense. They're gonna back off.
Distracted it with There we go.
Outdone next time.
Yes, you should.
Good work, kids. I knew I could count on you. Galen and I have sorted things out on this end. We've convinced the end run's captain to finish the transfer.
Good. Well, just in case he needs a little, I mean, his shields are up and everything. There you go. We're all friends here. Mission complete?
All right.
Kind of expecting that
Cargo
Imperial Patrol
transfer
to
is
show up.
complete. Let's go home.
I've
what about
played
the
this
end
game
run?
through,
Wanna just
but-
let him go? You think we should space him or something? They just pull?
This is awkward. The
Yeah.
doorbell rang. And I'm
Sorry,
back.
boy. That's not a good way to do business. Besides,
What do you
agreed
know,
to spare them if they just gave us the Bacta.
And you've got the Bacta now. Alright, so I guess... Well, actually, I should probably not set myself up to be the first one through there. Alright, we'll follow the Basud route. I am shocked there was no patrol. Wow. Are we going straight back home or to Cerulean Station?
I'm very proud of how you all managed a tough situation. As long as we stick together, we can handle anything.
Right on. Okay, that makes sense. Figured we would have gone to a unrelated fourth location, but... Well, good to know that as long as we keep together as a family, nothing bad will happen to us. Nothing to do now but land the ship. And I'm totally gonna cut in line in front of the Otana. I was noble for waiting to be last. You can pretty much go out of hangar as fast as you want and just hit spacebar at the last minute. Although, I don't think I've ever crashed into the hangar, but it could definitely happen.
How was that for a little excitement? That bunch of criminals were just using the back to supply as bait. If they'd captured us, we would have ended up dead or sold to slavers.
That was pretty irresponsible parenting.
I knew I could count on my kids if we got into a tough situation. You made me proud. This experience should teach you we live in dangerous times. We must always be on guard against treachery. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't do what we think is right. It's okay to take risks, as long as you take adequate precautions, and the goal is worthwhile. I think helping the rebellion to overthrow the Empire is worthwhile, don't you? Get some rest. We'll be going out again soon to deliver the Bacta to the Alliance. I'm going to try again to get Antan to see the light.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll work, Dad.
That is a nice souvenir you picked up in the last mission.
Illegal alcohol! Wow. This, space station's a pretty exciting place.
Ace, now this sounds exciting!
Well, next time, everybody, we're gonna find out something that sounds exciting. I'll see you there.